So question 9c part 2 is worth 5 marks. It says given that log to the base 2 of this is equal to log to the base 2 of this plus log to the base 2 of this, find the possible values of n by getting a quadratic equation and solving it. So if you look closely, 1 plus 2n to the power of 3 is very similar to what we did in part 1. 1 plus 2x to the power of 3, and we know the expansion of this is equal to this. So the expansion of 1 plus 2n to the power of 3 is just going to be exactly the same, but we're going to change the x's into n's. And then we need to minus 8n from there. So this, once I substitute that in, so log to the base 2 of, and then it's going to be 1 plus 6x plus 12x squared plus 8x cubed minus 8n. So I need to change these into n's as well. And now I need to minus 8n. So I've got 6n. If I minus 8n, I get a minus 2n. So we've got this. And this is equal to log base 2 of that plus log base 2 of that, which is log base 2 of this multiplied by this. So that's 1 plus 2n. And if I multiply this out, I'll make it a little bit easier. So 4 plus 4n squared. So we've got that. Now, we've got log to the base 2 of this equals log to the base 2 of this. We can now do 2 to the power of both sides. So 2 to the power here and 2 to the power here. And that would cancel with that would cancel with that. So we're left with 1 minus 2n plus 12n squared plus 8n cubed is equal to 4 plus 4n squared plus 8n plus 8n cubed. Now we can bring everything over to one side, so let's bring everything over to, actually let's cancel out, we can take away 8n cubed from both sides. So now we no longer have a cubic, we have a quadratic. Now let's take everything to the left, so we are left with 12n squared, take away 4n squared, which is 8n squared. We have minus 2n minus 8n, which is minus 10n. We've got 1 minus 4, which is minus 3, and that's going to equal 0. So now we're going to try and factorize this. So that's going to, let's try 4n and 2n, 3 and 1. So minus 12n plus, okay, that should work. So therefore n is equal to, or let's break it down, 4n plus 1 equals 0, or 2n minus 3 equals 0. So 4n equals minus 1, and n is equal to minus 1 over 4, or 2n is equal to 3, so n is equal to 3 over 2. So your final answer to this, we find our possible values of n. N could possibly be minus a quarter, or n is 3 over 2.